Hey Mom and Dad, it's kind of weird that I'm finally doing this. I've been wanting to do it for so long. Thank you so much for all the love and support you've given me over the past 18 years and for pursuing my dream of swimming with me and taking me to all those early morning practices and long swim meets. And just thank you so much for being so supportive in everything with school and academics and then choosing college. And more importantly, thank you for showing me what it's like to be a woman of God and really just what it's like to go after your faith and own your faith. So thanks so much. I love you guys and I'll miss you guys next year.
Mom, Dad, thank you so much for bringing me into this world and loving on me and showing me what to do when I don't know what to do and encouraging me in my faith. Thank you so much. Love you guys.
Hey Mom and Dad. Wow, time really flies. It's very nice for you to be blessed with such a wonderfully gifted and talented son like me. I know that over the past few years my school work has kind of deteriorated. I kind of peaked freshman year, and I'm sorry that I've put you through some stress over the past few years, and I hope that you'll forgive me. Thank you so much for just raising me right and just bringing me up in the church, and thank you for giving me advice that I will take to college with me, and thanks for all the love that you've shown to me throughout the years.
Hey Mom, hey Dad, I just wanted to thank you for all that you've done for me this past year and growing up, and I thank you for being good examples separately and together. I thank you for showing me what it's like to have God in the middle of your relationship and just being such an awesome example for me, and thank you for just blessing me with everything you've given me, and I feel so blessed having you guys as my parents, and I love you, I love you, I love you!
Mom and Dad, I just want to thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Dad, thank you for all the countless hours you spent with me through basketball, doing basketball outside, and staying out with me till I made 10 free throws in a row outside in our backyard, which kind of took a long time. Mom, thank you for being my best friend, and I'm going to miss you so much next year at college, but I promise to visit you. And Dad, I'm really going to miss just hanging out in your office every day at the high school. You've been my favorite basketball coach and high school guidance counselor, and I'm going to miss you guys so much. Thank you for being the best parents that I could ask for.
Hey Mom and Dad, thank you so much for all the support you've given me and all the teams you signed me up for lacrosse and soccer and everything else, even though I didn't want to do it at first. You guys have obviously made me the person I am today, good and bad Mr. Buck. Thank you for driving me everywhere and then giving me Ellen so I can drive myself. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kelsey, for being the best big sis in the world, and I really appreciate you being my mom and dad for the week, and you're the best big sister. Also, I may have misplaced my purity ring again. Thanks, love you guys.
Hey Mom and Dad, usually on these things kids confess to things they did when they were little that they never admitted to. But being the gracious, merciful daughter that I am, I'm going to forgive you for all the embarrassing things you put me through as a kid. Dad, I forgive you for that one time at Nona Amelia's when you made me do the chicken dance with the accordion player in front of the entire restaurant. Also, for giving all my friends tours of your train sets and space models, and for never failing to pick me up in your Disneyland pajamas in public. But really, thank you so much for supporting me, especially through the last year, even when it was really, really hard. You know, you bared with me through my Justin Bieber phase. I think we can get through anything. Thank you for parenting me the way you have, and I love you guys.
Hi Mom and Dad, it's Hannah. I just want you to know that I love you both so very much, and you're both my best friends. Well, not really, but kind of. And yeah, thanks for raising such a great child.
Hi Mom and Dad, thank you so much for everything that you've done over the years for me, and especially in high school, all the early mornings of waking me up to help me finish my homework and taking me to endless amounts of rehearsals and voice lessons and dance classes and just all of that. You've done so much for me, and I just can't thank you enough. And Mom, thanks so much for going through the dinner scene with Dolly like 15 times in a row, and just thank you so much for everything that you've done.
Hey Mom and Dad, thank you so much for everything you guys have done for me. Mom especially, thank you so much for putting up with the fact that I was a cheerleader for 2 years. I actually really appreciated that. And thank you so much for literally everything you guys have done for me. I wouldn't be here without you guys, obviously, because you kind of hey me. So yeah, thanks so much.
Hey Mom and Dad, it's Ryan. I'm graduating this year. I just want to say I love you and that I'm so happy that I'm graduating this year. I know it's been like a long road, but I'm finally here. And something I need to tell you, I did get in a car accident today. I hope you find this out on this. So yeah, love you guys.
Hi Mom and Dad. I just want to say thank you for everything you've ever done for me. Thank you for coming to all my sports events and supporting me in everything I do. I just want you to know I'm thankful for everything you've done, even though we have had some ups and downs. And thank you, Dad, for all your work you've done to just support your family. I am sincerely appreciative. I love you.
Hey Mom and Dad, graduating this year. It's been a long time with you guys. Really appreciate everything you've done for me. Supporting me through academics and athletics, helping me out through there, keeping me strong, making me an independent person, helping me become closer to God as well. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing, and I love you guys very much.
Hey Mom and Dad, I just want to say that you guys are truly the best parents, and thank you for sticking with me through everything throughout the past 17, 18 years of my life. By the way, Dad crashed the car. Didn't tell you about that one. Yeah, that was last month. Yeah, okay, thanks.
Hey Mom and Dad, thank you for taking care of me for all 18 years. I really appreciate how you've molded me into a great young man, and I'm very thankful for the way you show your grace, especially through not killing me when I got a speeding ticket. And thank you, Dad, especially for not lecturing me on the way to the courthouse. Love you guys. Thank you.
Thanks Mom and Dad for being super supportive through all my years, and thanks for coming to every cheer event that I had, even though sometimes it's a little embarrassing because you were the only parents there ever, but that's okay. It was really fun to have you there, and it means a lot to me that you care so much about me. Love you guys.
Thanks Mom and Dad for the patience you've had with me over the last 18 years and dragging me out of bed every morning to go to church. And thanks Mom for spending the whole spring break in the hospital with me and spending 5 hours when we got home to take the glue out of my hair. And thanks Dad for standing outside the bathroom door making fun of me. I love you Mom and Dad.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support that you've been. You guys have just been my lifeline. You guys are really awesome, and thanks for being there when I really needed you both. Love you. Bye.
Hi Mom and Dad, this is Michelle and Kyle. I just want to say thank you for being with us for the past 18 years, loving and supporting us. I hope we do well in college.
Hello Mom and Dad, this is Kyle. I'm very thankful that you've been supporting us for the past 18 years. Hard to believe it's been 18 years already. Anywho, I hope you have a nice time when we're out of the house. Or that is, if we're out of the house.
Hi Mom and Dad, I just want to say thank you for being there for the past 18 years. And I know there's been quite a bit of drama, but we've gotten through it together. So I love you guys and thank you so much. Love you.
Hi Grandma and Papa. I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you guys have done for me throughout the course of adopting me and everything. You guys have just helped me become the person I am today, and I'm so grateful for that. And I know I have a big journey ahead of me with the move for next year, but it will be something good in my life. And thank you guys, and I love you.
Hey Mom and Dad, I just want to say thank you for just always being here the last couple of years with my situation, and it's been tough, but I'm graduating and I'm gonna miss you guys next year, going off to college. Love you guys.
Hi Mom and Dad, thank you so much for the past 17 years of just raising me and just everything, and love you guys so much. I'm gonna miss you next year, and I'm graduating, baby.
Hey Mom and Dad, I just want to say thank you so much for putting up with me over the last 18 years. This last year I've really come to realize how much you guys both really love me. I just want to say thank you so much for believing in me and encouraging me to be the best I can be, for building in character, and for keeping me strong in God. I love you both really much.
Thank you Mom and Dad for encouraging me through all my activities. Without you, I wouldn't be the person I am today. He's also given me a life where I've known Christ for almost all my life. And I've learned that through him, I could do anything I put my mind to. Thank you.
Hi Mom and Dad, I just wanted to thank you for putting up with how stubborn I can be some of the time, most of the time, but I really appreciate all the things that you've done for me over the years, and yeah, thanks.
Hi Mom and Dad, I just wanted to say thank you for everything and for dealing with all of my craziness and working so hard to make sure I can do all the stuff that I love. So thank you.
Hey Mom and Dad, thank you so much for being so loving and caring and for instructing me in God's Word and for just making my life so great, and I'm gonna miss you so much.
Hi Mom and Dad, Mother and Father. I just want to say I'm gonna miss you next year. If I move out, I'm probably gonna still be with you. But I just want to thank you so much for just being there for me for everything and helping me become the woman I am today through your guidance and your love and your encouragement. Thank you.
Hey Mom and Dad, I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done for me, and I know you've had to listen to me talk about wanting to leave for college the past year, but I just wanted to say that the only reason I'm really excited for college is because you raised me to be ready to go make a difference. And so I just wanted to say thanks for everything you've done, and thanks for being patient with me and for letting me go and leave the state, and I just really appreciate everything you've done. And so make sure you come and visit me next year in San Diego.